welcome if you are new here, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. I really do appreciate you all. Just a quick reminder, there are 2 giveaways going on right now. I have my Christmas giveaway and my 3K giveaway. Those are linked down below. So we have a bit of a bad news. This was our weekend to go to New York and for me to go to Klienfeld. And just happenstance, we found out last minute, and last night. And we found out last night that apparently for a while now, the borders to New York have been shut down. People that are not in the surrounding states of New York are not allowed in. We did not know this. When we booked our hotel, nobody said anything to us. When we booked our dinner reservation, nobody said anything to us. When we booked our appointment at Klienfeld, nobody said anything to us. We just happened to find out because the sushi restaurant that we frequent here, John spoke with the owner when he went to go pick up our food last night, and that person told him about it. So we had to scramble last minute to cancel everything in New York. Thankfully, nobody charged us the fees because Klienfeld, if you cancel your appointment, they charge you a $100 fee. And the restaurant that we had booked, if you canceled too late, then they charged you $60 per person, regardless. And then the hotel. It was a non-refundable hotel stay. So, thankfully though, nobody charged us those fees or whatever. We explained our situation and how we had no clue that we could not go there. And so, last minute, I'm going over bumps. So, very last minute, we tried to figure out, because we were already packed. We were ready to go. So, we decided we're going to Philadelphia instead. We really don't have plans like in concrete for Philadelphia. We did make a dinner reservation for a restaurant. What was the name of the restaurant?
Good question.
Okay, we don't remember because it was a rush to try to find a place to eat. Anyway, it is a tasting menu, heated patio seating, so we did get in for that reservation. I am trying to get in contact with a bridal store there because, you know, I had a dead set in my mind that I was going to get to try on dresses. And so, I don't know. They're probably not going to let us get in. It was last minute. I'm going to try to call them again today. I did leave them a message last night that I wanted an appointment and that it was super short notice. I was hoping they would get back to me either last night or today. So far, they haven't done that. So, I'm going to try to call again. To see if I can actually speak with somebody. Other than that, we don't know what we're doing during the day tomorrow.
Laurel.
The restaurant's name is Laurel. So, we'll see you along the way. When we stop and eat something tonight for dinner, we'll show you. We probably will go to a sit-down restaurant. We just don't know what time or whatever. Right now we are headed to Starbucks, is what we always do when we start any sort of a trip. So we are headed to Starbucks right now, and then we are getting on the road. So we'll see you along the way. Bye. Quick update, we did get into a bridal store, so that is awesome. We will be looking for second dress, technically third dress, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we called ahead to a place called Mallorca for dinner. It's a Spanish tapas restaurant. We are just going to stay in the car and eat, and tapas is the easiest way to do that. So we ordered some grilled octopus, some calamari, a meat and cheese plate. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. So we'll show it to you when we get it to the car. It looks good. Hopefully it tastes good. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, so this is what we have going on for dinner. There's the calamari. Sorry, the lighting is bad. We are in the car. That is the calamari. This is the octopus. Looks really good. These are our cheeses and meats. The cheese, and then it looks like the meats are like separated by a piece of paper, so I'm not going to necessarily take that all out, but it's a nice little range of cheeses. I'm really happy with that. Hopefully there are like some there's no accompanying accoutrements. There are no accoutrements.
Nothing, just
the olives. The olives.
And the sauce.
Well, that's the marinaras for these, the calamari.
Oh.
Oh well. It is what it is. Hopefully it's good. Okay, so I already said the name of the restaurant. I'm not going to say it again because I'm having a hard time remembering and also pronouncing it. But I would actually recommend it. I'm going to go ahead and just give it 4 stars, 4 out of 5. The octopus was really, really good. The calamari is good. It would have been better if it was hot. But we were a little later than we said we were going to be picking it up, so it probably sat for a minute. But it's still good. Like, it's seasoned properly. It's breaded nicely. We haven't touched the cheese plate, and we probably won't for a while, but I mean, cheese and meats. Who doesn't love cheese and meats? And we're pretty sure they got our drinks wrong, but I mean, I got like a full cup of vodka, so, and I don't think they charged us for the drinks. So, I mean, that's a plus. But I mean, I would definitely recommend it. I walked in to pick up the food and also use the restroom, and it's a nice little quaint place. It's I mean, it wasn't like super fancy or anything, and there were just a couple of other diners in there. They did just open. It is small, but like I said, they have their tables spaced out. They have their diners spaced out. So, I mean, I would recommend it probably for dining in opposed to pickup, just because, it got cold. But I mean, yeah, I would recommend it if you were in the area. So we are on the road again, headed to Philadelphia, and the next time you will see us is when we're getting into our hotel. See you there. Bye. Alright, so this is our room. Let me set this stuff down that's in my hands real quick, and then I'll turn on some lights for you guys. We need lights. Lights. There's the bathroom light. Okay, so that's the front door. And we have a huge hallway. Well, I don't know if it's huge, but... And then we have kind of a view of a parking lot. Will you turn on some lights?
Maybe.
This is our bathroom. Ooh, what is this? This is some kind of... Ooh, this is like one of those, I don't know, like high-techy mirrors. Look. It's got like buttons. Has the time and the degrees, I'm assuming, in here. And then it looks like you can play music. I don't know. I'm sure those are buttons you're going to want to play with.
Oh, that's weird.
Is that for shaving? Is that a shaving mirror?
It's a close-up mirror.
Holy cow.
But you can't tell until you
And
look
then-
right in it.
And excuse me. Thank you. And then this is our shower. It is a very large shower. Big enough for 2 people. I love showers like this. Fancy showers. All right. And then over here we have a safe, coffee. We have an armoire with an ironing board. That way I can hang up my clothes for tomorrow. Oh, yay. We also have a microwave. I need more light. More light, please. So we have a microwave, and we have a pretty decently large refrigerator.
No, there's no light bulb in this.
That's nice. No light bulb. And then
Talk to the front desk.
And then this is our bed. There is no lamp, or there's no bulb in that lamp. But that's our king size bed and chair. We have a desk and table. And we have another huge window that is also a view of basically a parking lot. But I mean,
It's home for 2 days.
yep, this is where we're going to be hanging out for 2 days. I think it's a really nice size room. It's bigger than, you know, your typical, let me take this off. It's bigger than your typical hotel room. You know what I mean? Was this a suite or just a regular room, honey?
This is just it's the king size.
Okay, we're going to go back out to the car, pull in some more of our stuff, and we will see you tomorrow. Let's see. So tomorrow we have an appointment at Bijou, I think is the way it is pronounced. We're not 100% sure. Bridal shop to look for a dress. And then we have dinner reservations at a place called Laurel. Is that correct? Laurel. And it is a tasting menu. So tomorrow's going to be full of fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye. Good morning. And it is definitely morning. You know how I hate those. So we are headed to the bridal appointment to look for a dress. The name of it's Bijou. I tried to do a little looking online to see like their dresses and stuff like that, but a lot of their links weren't working properly, so I don't know. We'll see what they've got when we get there, and then of course we'll see you later on for dinner. It looks like the country may be shutting down again. The governor of Ohio said something about there being a shutdown starting next Friday. And it looks like a lot of the country is starting to do that. California, where we were supposed to go for Christmas break, now has quarantine. Like if you come into the state, you have to quarantine for 14 days before you do anything. So it looks like Christmas vacation is going to be canceled. At least the trip to California. I don't know, we might go out somewhere and stay in the woods for a week, take games and stuff like that, and do something like that. But as of right now, as indefinitely, we're not going to California because it's only 6 weeks away, and this is about the time where we would start planning to go, you know, like booking our hotel and buying the tickets and, you know, looking for restaurants to make reservations to and stuff like that. And if everything's shutting down, we're not going to be able to do that. And I am not trying to run around last minute, like, you know, if the country decides to open back up the week before Christmas. I'm not trying to run around looking for reservations for places. So that's that. We'll see you when we get to this bridal shop.
those two open, we can just pull that in. Line. The way that part is.
As long as it's not deeper.
Do you feel like this is a little, do you want me to clip this for you? Let me grab some clips, I'll get this little trader.
Okay. See, and that looks good.
Yeah, oh yeah, that looks great. And then here, we can always add in more applique. You'll have a, which is kind of nice because this is a second dress, so we don't need like as much of a train, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is what you're looking for with that. I mean, really, you might not even have to bustle it, you know. I mean, it really is long, thin. Let me grab you some clips so we can see.
Any new updates? Marianne, you're next on my screen. So, any new updates, life updates for you?
I am recording video.
Okay.
That's dope. I love it. I'm here for that.
Yes. Get those girls in now. How's that feel? And this is good too. This is like more in the tree waist. Kind of like this. And that tree waist is really going to finish for your body. And we're always going to have a light. So I'm really, really digging
This sparkle.
Good luck you trying so hard to put them on the top sparkle. The top is really pretty though. Your shoes are amazing. I just saw them as you were walking.
the first top and the second bottom.
Oh yeah, no.
So,
Alright.
you know, if this is a little bit, we'll get a totally different cup in there. You know, get something.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Can I show you a sleeve option? Yeah, quickly. It would be something that will come here that is literally the applique flowers.
Okay.
Let me show you real quick.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear it for some reason. Is this crazy?
Yeah, I feel that.
Like transparent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I can see your ink through it. Where the flowers are not.
Yep, that's awesome. Do you guys have a date yet or not yet? What's your date? Which one? Oh, 2022. Got it. Awesome. That way it'll all
if you want.
Hung up for the second dress, but
It's beautiful.
I mean, I like it. I just don't know about the practicality of eating anything with any type of sauce on it whatsoever with a skirt that is that billowy.
And then let me pull you here so you can kind of see it. And then when you're closed, see, it's really pretty.
so pretty.
This is very flattering on your face.
You just buy that for dinner tonight.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
It's really pretty. So I like this one.
Someone heard it. So, but
and again, read is bridal.
what is happening? This is incredible.
Is this, how are we doing with this one?
I mean,
You don't think that you feel that wide, like right in
if I could show you how amazing the back looks, I can't even.
Take a picture of the balcony.
We can build an applique lower. We can take an applique a little bit lower.
You want to start pulling those in a couple
Okay.
a couple A lines.
So you're
too.
seeing yourself in that
I think I
thin
am.
flare.
Yeah, I think I am.
Yes, I'm all about that. Okay, so then what I will say is that we had some of the coutures that were really, really big and really heavy. Do you just want to say no?
Yeah, just say no, because I.
It's a simple,
Okay.
long veil.
Okay, cool.
I might need to pin you, but it's a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty substantially large.
So, right.
This dress weighs like about 10 pounds.
It looks like it weighs about 15.
You can veil for your first dance, and then the veil can be bustled if you have a long veil. You want me to clip that a little better?
No, it's fine. My hair was just in the way.
Oh, okay. Okay. So now some of our brides were their
I mean, you
veil
definitely
before.
sparkle.
That's a little more traditional. Some wear it at the crown, and some wear it further back.
Should
Do you
this
have an
fit
idea?
a little tighter into?
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna.
veil can also be done longer. Or if you want a shorter veil, that would be fine too.
And how much did you say this one was?
5,000.
I was gonna try to- How dare you?
Look at your figure in this. Time out. And And the best thing is, like I said, we can customize the underlays to be whatever color. And this would be, you know, the sparkle would be much brighter, much shinier with a new dress.
But still not
Could it be bunched a little more, like under the butt to define the butt a little bit more?
Absolutely, we could take it in, most certainly. We wanted to kind of,
Yeah.
easily, definitely. This is like, we would completely take it in on the sleeves here, like princess sleeves, and just take this all in.
back a little bit.
And then when you, if you wanted to bustle it, I mean, that's what you're gonna look like bustle. So again, if I'm pulling it, that's you bustle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me pull out the back and more jazz.
Right? Okay, so here you go. Let me give you. Oh. Okay, I like this better than the sparkle. I really, really do. So sorry about your tag right here, let me.
Nope, you're
So
fine.
I said it was complete.
And this one, I think that this one would complement my other dress, like to a T.
Definitely. Seeing that applique on your other dress, I mean. So, okay, so now imagine this is kind of
Tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this isn't itchy like I thought that it would be.
Oh, good. Good, good, good.
I mean, it is just a little bit right here, but nothing that isn't.
You know, we have a little anti-chafe on.
Oh, make sure you get a lot of pictures of this one, honey.
Let me get a clip for that neckline. It seems like you got a little. Actually, I got everything.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
The back of that is life. It is so good. So, so good. It's so detailed, so thoughtful, and each of these appliques, I mean, I'll never, yeah, this is just wonderful. Wow. Okay. Oh, I mean, I love it.
I do too.
I love it. And we, you know, honestly, we would pull you up just a little bit higher here.
I agree, because they need to be up there.
Yeah, and so we would just take this in just a little bit up in that.
And a little bit.
I don't take it to get a little bit maybe with the skirt. You can imagine that.
Okay, so this one is going to go as a tie with the other one, I think.
Look at you.
I do like this one a lot.
Look at this. This is a stunning dress.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And I really think it will look good with the other one too.
I mean, lady. Wow.
Get some good ones, honey?
Try, because I think I caught you on the side of my eye, and I said, when did Princess Diana come back? This is beautiful on you.
Yeah.
So nice. And like, once it fits a little bit better, we'll have that better, like,
I don't think I'm big in this one. I don't really like the pattern up here.
Yeah. I think the bottom's pretty cool, but that pattern up there is not.
Here is so flattering, because you see your beautiful shape. It's a nice soft satin, so it's not too heavy.
It's November 5th, so.
I don't know.
You want to take a seat in it? Sometimes our brides and the ball gowns want to
This is a
sit.
dress piece of it and like incorporate it somehow, but.
I had a friend who did that with her mother's dress and it was
Yeah, I had a friend, they did that and they made a garter out of the lace from it.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know if my mom.
You can see how stunning the back is, like from our perspective.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And like the ruching with the exposed boning is just really, really appealing.
So if I chose this,
touch me.
Could they do the drop waist on this one? Is this one of the ones that could be fixed?
I don't think so.
Okay, so yeah, see how, I don't,
Yeah.
how it shows my belly button. And, yeah, I mean, I can actually see my hip scars through the dress. I don't like it. Now, I think that this is pretty,
Yeah.
but I feel like this is more Gatsby.
This is a New Year's bride, in my opinion. This is a bride who is, the ball is dropping, bottles of
Yeah.
champagne are popping. I love the Great Gatsby reference. I couldn't agree more. This is definitely not, I mean, that architectural kind of like, that is a different